and cover your back out in the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the back.
2 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Throwing on first down is Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. And they'll wind up getting this one. Ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
Getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact. Goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Brady. 8-yard
blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. So after the INT, it's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones.
Where you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And he's going to get to the 31. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
He'll be dropped at the 20, fucking down at 4.
At the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. And that one goes incomplete.
His attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. He finds McCoy. And he picks up the first down yard. Moving. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
on 2nd and 7. Brady.
13-yard line.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete before the quarter breaks. On 3rd down, Brady. And he will not be able to hang on to
it for the Buccaneers field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
And Gay knocks this one through. Down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Brady. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Ball carrier.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
It's 2nd and 8. At the 20.
Running out of the gun here, Breda. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down.
I think I'm going to be correct, but I would like to see them open things up because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And that's going to be in.
Rolling through their first 2 drives, and it looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Here we go on 4th down with Tua. Now this is
downs.
Brady now on 1st down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. Past the 20.
I'm the best in the game.
10,
I'm the best in the game.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think. So
the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On second down now, it's McCoy.
Job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he's going to have the, especially on 3rd and 1, got to be in sync, and they were. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Rush coming, and he's taken. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios.
As a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before.
Buccaneers.
From midfield, here's Brady. He's got the hook up to Miller.
Throw and catch right there, and so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
This for his running back, McCoy. This will be stopped about quarter number 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. And he's brought down. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's in.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is
ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running and try and cover him before he gets going.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to pass. Tua. They'll set up a screen for Brady. And he'll be out just a yardage. 1st and 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again. That's complete to his team. Now they work on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. On is the field goal unit.
For the field goal, a 30-yard attempt.
The kick by Sanders in on Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but
now. From the gun, it's Tua. Over the middle, it's complete. And mark him down. On 1st down, here's Brady. And able to get a couple.
Hard to get them started again occasionally.
On 2nd down, Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Brady.
At the 50-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Brady. And he's able to get.
But I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
And brought down.
The last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this 1st down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Devin White on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bucs' 21-yard line. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa.
And boy, that one drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Watch the pass. Hey, 26 months. 26 months. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. 26 months. Silver.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will have the first down. 12. It's 1st and 10. On first down, they run with Howard. They'll get this down at 2nd and 7 from the 9. Tua going to hand this one to Brady. And he will take it in for an extra point away from tying up this football game. And an important to begin their next possession. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Now face 2nd and long. Working from the gun, it's Brady. To Evans on the slant. And a big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. He's got Evans. And they're going to have this acoustic shift forward. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Brady to throw again. He completes it to Evans. Flash this Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And he works it to the 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. It's a pickup of 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Brady to throw. Throw left side complete. They'll try and run for it with Jones. He'll have a 1st down inside the tight there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
And that's a touchdown as they
can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. 1 possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation.
26 months.
Back to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10. Now Tagovailoa. He'll find Williams up. Last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. He'll look to throw. It's complete to Williams.
They're trying to stay in bounds. He got it done.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa to the end zone, but 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Tua, fast pass outside complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. Quick throw complete. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up to the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the sit out of bounds and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that,